just want to share a few things with you regarding this beautiful month. And as you know, November is the beginning and ending of the ministry year. Exodus chapter 34, and I'm going to read to you from verse 22. And thou shalt observe the feast of weeks, of the first fruits of wheat harvest, and the feast of ingathering at the year's end. The feast of ingathering at the year's end. Thrice in the year shall all your men children appear before the Lord God, the God of Israel. Look at what it says. It says, because, all right, because it says, for I will cast out the nations before thee and enlarge thy borders. It wasn't just because he wanted them to just come, I want to see you, or come and so you can just come and gather around me. No. He says, because I want to bring my word to pass in your life. He says, for I will cast out the nations before thee and enlarge thy borders. In other words, I want to give you the world of the nations. Neither shall any man desire thy land when thou shalt go up to appear before the Lord. He says, when you come for the assembly, don't be concerned that you've left your home and the enemy is going to take over it. He says they wouldn't even desire to go there. Now again, this is the month of ingathering. And first thing is, when you talk about ingathering, first, it means to gather in-house. So we have an in-house gathering. That's the first thing. See, it's an in-house gathering. Then he also says, gathering thy labors. So gathering in souls. So what does that mean? We've won souls throughout the year, right?
Yes, sir.
It's time to take account. What have we done? We got to look at what we've done. We have to review our work, our labors during the year. How far did we go? What did we do? What did we accomplish in changing lives, in reaching people all over the world? And this is also the time in which while we review our work, we think about all those who have been significantly involved in our work of the ministry throughout the world. So I look forward to when we have the National Pastors and Partners Conference coming up in about a week's time. It's not only for those who are invited to the central one. We're also going to have the ones that hold in the various cities. So if you don't get to be in the central one, you'll definitely be in the one in your city, in your zone.
This excerpt is brought to you by Love World News.
Love World News, keeping the praise of God on your lips.